Need for Speed in a little different version here today in Rakdos Aggro. Thank you for tuning in as we cover this win rate list that's about 55%. There's a couple different styles. We'll talk about that here. I like this one in particular, and I'll explain why here in a minute. Thank you for tuning in. As always, down below we have the timestamps available to you where we walk through the strategy objective of the list. We'll go play our standard best of one in competitive meta, as we always do, and pull it all back together here in an outtake retrospective. Now, with that, if you have a question, if you have a comment throughout, do let me know, because I'd love to hear from you as always. And come swing by the Discord server, join our great community there, and come hang out a little bit. All right, here we go. Rakdos Aggro, 55%. Now, a couple different variants. Obviously, you can run Swift Sphere in here. You might have some of the more other mono red cards like Feldon and those things in there as well, and the Vampire. However, this particular list, a couple things I like about this, I think you get a little bit more of an advantage here with Spiteful Hexmage, because you're not dropping that Hex token on something else. You can take advantage of that. You want to drop it on Voldaren Epicor here, or Charming Scoundrel as an example, instead of attaching the Wicked Roll, giving you two nice targets as an example. Additionally, on this one, we got some other ways to play around with Hopeless Nightmare, Okiba. Additionally there, taking advantage of Kumano, and then I really like Ob Nixon here as a different alternative that always pairs well here with Blood Tith. It also pairs well here with Spiteful Hexmage, and then as always, making sure that you can use that casualty, giving you that good run and leverage here for the double up on the copy. Now, on top of that, we do got Braids Arisen Nightmare. This thing at the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with it. For each opponent who doesn't, that player loses 2 life and you draw a card. So you can take advantage of some of the cheaper stuff. It works great with Hopeless Nightmare. So I wanted to show that for you and read through it there so you understand what was going on, with the advantage you get with Braids Arisen here as well, which can be quite a bit. So excited to take this one in for you. Low curve at 3. Most of the stuff down here, 1 and 2, very consistent. It's the other reason why I like this list relative to some of the other ones. They tend to run a lot of one-offs. I am a fan of that. However, for this particular list and style with Rakdos Aggro, I like this variant here and why I'm covering it today. So strategy objective is put the pressure on, keep going, remove the things out of the way here with your lanes if you need to, or go to the face, because going to the face with a bolt is always great in Magic. So with that, again, if you got a question, if you got a comment, let me know. Aggro, keep the fire going, keep the power on, and keep the pressure up, and close the match fast. All right, here we go. Let's go play that competitive Magic. We're gonna go ahead and play 3 matches as we always do here and get moving. We just ran this Abzan control one. You can check that out. We've got a ton of great lists here. That was the other one that we don't have in this, as well as the Fire Breather guy. However, we are running this one. As always, thank you. We do have swag and merch available to you. If you're interested in that stuff, you can check it out. Other great ways to support the channel. Thank you for the likes and the subs. All right, let's see. Hello is up. Right, we go first. We can keep this. We can double stack on that, so that's a good 1-drop. We can also do this, 2 or fewer. So we can also do that, which is great. It will screw up just a little bit in terms of how we want to drop this, but that's okay. We got the same thing in the playbook here. So let's go ahead and do that. So what will happen is this will become a 2/2. There we go, and then we drop this one here, and we target that one. There we go. So we got 5 on the board. Our turn 3 swing is going to be nice. We can figure out how we want to use Ob Nix here as well. We'll see what our opponent does, though. That we can live with. and deal with. Ooh, here we go. Let us do this. We will swing in for the full blown first. And then let us do this. And we'll do the casualty. Let's figure out which one. Let's go with this for now. Alright, so this one we can go -2. That one will go +1.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
There we go. They can pull the chicken back, though, which is what they might do. 3 or more, though. We can take Etchings of Kumano off. Let's see where they hit, though. Depending on what happens, if they don't go after the Obnix, we can get a little bit momentum going. All right, so they go for the 3. So we'll block on the 1. Or we're going to lose 1. Either way is a way to think about it. So we can go here. Take Etchings of Kumano off the board. Ooh, there you go. They got them both. So they would have got it either way.
How dare you destroy what I've built?
But that took a ton out of them. So now we can drain. And drain again. I suspect they get one of our guys. There they go. Good news is we got a double drain here. We'll wait on this. Can't pay for the Phoenix. They left it wide open for us. And we got some life back. We need to figure out here. We go 2. We will have enough. They have to have lethal. 6, 8, 9 plus the 2 there. We can do a wicked roll attached here. Maybe want to do a blocker. So let's do that. Let's go. Let's do it here. So they have to have lethal. 6, 8, 9. They can pop this thing. Cost 2. The 11 plus another one, 12. They need to burn. We'll keep the 1 up. There we go. Now we just need to get 4 through. So if they swing out, they're in trouble. They'll get the flyer in. He'll go to 4. They can't pay. So they can get 4 here. 4, 5, 6. Well, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13. We have to block. I think they're good. Actually, we have to block here. I'll give them 2 cards to draw, so it'll be 5, 10, 12. If they have a burn, they got it. That guy doesn't have over the top. But they'll kick out the 1, which makes it good for us. If they play if they have a land and burn in hand, we're good. Actually, these things did not have... They did not have haste. So we did top deck a win. We'll take it though. With our burn to the face. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's some feels good magic. Nice. Worked out well for us against mono red there. The swing on the health made a big difference. We had the right block. Now, if we would have moved that drop over 1, attacked in for 3, we would have had lethal that way. Actually, the next turnaround, I believe. Well, they drained 1. I take it back. Maybe not. All right, let's go ahead on to our next match. Yes, Rakdos Aggro. It is. Dock 30. We can keep this. Yes, we can. Now we could use that out of the gate. I think we play this though and go Blood Tith. Because if it's mono red again, they're gonna at least have to do it on the next one here. Now we need a double black. We could do a few things here, but let's get this one on the board. There we are. Another one, if we need it. Do we want to trade? Good question. Not really. All right, here we go again. We can go here. Go here. And then this is also how this one will work. You can always take that off. This has more value for us to get rid of this. Drop that. That's how you get that back in. There we go. So they need 15 damage here. Or we are good. And we got plenty of blockers up. Could be a lot of damage. Block there. We are good. We are good. Another nice win there against mono red. On to our third and final match here. Looking good, looking good. Let's go for it. Good old mono red. Do we get a third one here? It is highly likely. The way the day's been going, for sure. All right, let's see. We are off. Niren. We can keep this. We'll do the same play, maybe. We'll see. Ideally, we get another red. This is Golgari, it is. I will assume they got a kill shot here. There it is. Too bad. Still will get that though. Oh. There we go, at least. We don't want to sacrifice that yet. This is the play here. That's good. Play this one. Then we'll play this one. And no attacks. So now we have some pretty good stuff here, which is fine. They can hold it up all they want. We can live with that. We can play this as well. We may want to think about that. Let's do this though. Scry to, I like that one. We got one Obnix already. Another land would be nice though, actually. So we'll just keep draining here with braids as long as we can. We'll see how that goes. We'll block here. There goes the kill spell. That's okay. So now we have kill and discard. We can do that. Let's drop Obnix for now. We'll see if we can get something in there. There's their kill. That's fine. Now, this will become a problem here. That's okay. Let's see what they play. That's the one we were waiting for. Right. Now they'll keep doing the drain for one. There we go. Oh, shoot. That's too
More
bad.
distractions.
This is too bad.
Sacrifices must be made.
There we go. We just needed one more. We would have survived. Block on Glissa. Take 3.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Oh, there it is. There it is. They got it. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Good match, though, nonetheless. If we could have kept braids on there, would have been nice, but it just did not happen for us here today. Oh, but we did take down Mono Red. Happy about that twice. Lost. No, we did not have fun. Yes, we did, but I like to say that every time we lose. Because it's Magic. All right, with that down, let's go ahead and roll this all back for today's episode. As always, we discussed why we wanted to play this list, some of the nuances with this one versus some of the others. Again, 55% win rate here with Rakdos Aggro. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you think in the comments, as always, and come swing by the Discord server. With that, I just want to say we did go 2-1, which was nice, taking down the 2 mono reds, losing to Golgari. I think we could have came around with that Golgari, but is what it is. So with that, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. As always, I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we grow this amazing community. On top of that, we got other great ways to support the channel down below. We got memberships available to you, all kinds of fun stuff in the Discord. On top of that, if you're looking for cards, we got affiliate stuff there too. Check that out, and thank you as always for those, and thank you to all the members and supporters already. So thank you for that. With that, we got a ton of great Magic content here for you available on the channel, and more coming all the time. As always, may your aggro list be quick, may it be swift, and may you draw the cards that you need to take down your opponents. With that, we'll see you again soon. Until next time, Mythras out of here.